here. Back with more Broken Sword, the Sleeping Dragon. Let's just get our game loaded up and see where we left it off. It's been a couple of weeks since I didn't stream last Wednesday. Right. Got our inventory. Right, let's have a look in the notepad. Small safe. Yep, we found that. Where do we get the next page? There. Found expensive wig near the hawker. Old woman with broom saw killer against sports car. Police arrested her for Venom's murder. Neighbour claims she saw me enter her apartment just before gunshots. The safe contains strange diagram and DVD disc. Vernon has recorded a message for Beatrice. Vernon was hired to decipher a mysterious manuscript, a medieval document. Great power in the earth. Vernon has no idea what the diagram represents. Devils and Witches refers to the Ile Saint Louis. Right, so I presume we've talked to you. Alright.
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
Okay, let's discuss everything here.
You say the Key of Solomon is a book?
Yes. There are even ancient Hebrew manuscripts that are claimed to be the real thing. But genuine scholars doubt their authenticity.
Perhaps the real thing contains further information on this.
Good morning, Kaiser. Sorry, I was just adjusting the volume of the game. Hopefully that's better. How are you today? What is that accent? It's meant to be French. Nico is French. I'm not too bad today. A wee bit tired as usual, but otherwise fine. How has your day been so far? I need to do that. Right. Let me discuss the Ile Saint Louis.
What's the significance of the Ile Saint Louis?
I have no idea. Perhaps we need a connection to another piece of information.
Do you think there is a theatrical link to the island?
You need to do some research.
I know just the place to phone.
Spent it in a hospital. What happened?
What do you think that pattern represents?
It looks a bit like a spider.
Andre, this is serious. Do you think it could have anything to do with the lines of energy he mentioned?
Maybe this is where the power lines meet up.
Brilliant! That's it! But how does that help us?
You entered surgery, so you visited her. I hope she was doing okay. Exit, right. Okay, they're flashing now, so we should probably look at them. How did we choose the next object? Page up, page down, wasn't it? There.
I could look again at Vernon's video.
No, let's not. Listen. Oops, I did. Hit the wrong key.
If you are watching this, Mouse, then, well,
That was
you
fine.
know what's happened.
Not in too long, man.
The whole world is in danger, Beatrice. The manuscript those people paid me to decode had a secret. A deadly secret. Though I didn't know it at the time. You know all those earthquakes and the crazy weather I've been going on about? They were predicted in the manuscript. Turns out it's quite famous.
Fine, Overlord.
The Voynich
Thank you for the work.
People have been trying to crack it for years, and I beat them to it. Me, Vernon Blier. I haven't decoded everything, but what I've seen is enough. It talks of a power so great, it could destroy the whole of mankind. It flows continually around the Earth along routes known as ley lines. The Chinese call them dragon lines. You know, an ancient civilization even learned how to use this energy, and it brought them great power. They became greedy, lost control. Power surged, almost destroyed the world.
Yeah, new moves.
I was just testing how sleepy you were.
I want to harness the
Don't get going.
power. I do. It is the end of the world. For real. You'll find a diagram with this. It's important, but I haven't worked out why yet. Two things I know are very important. Something called the Key of Solomon, and the strange phrase,
Yeah, Ian plays a lot of
"Devils and witches
JRPGs.
dance with cows on the Sabbath." The more I work on the manuscript, the more confused I become, and the more I fear for my life.
Yes, and then you died.
What happens? Mouse, I love you.
Oh, he loves us. He loves us no more. Who can we phone?
I thought I should check my messages.
You have new messages.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. I've got a very important word for you. Soffits. Now, when was the last time you checked your soffits? I thought so. Well, I am calling from the Stop It Rotting Soffit Company, and I want to tell you about the Sockituum Soffit offer. A 50% discount on all soffits ordered before the end of the month. Just remember, your soffits say a lot about you. Why not let us stop the rot in your life? Oh, and don't worry about calling us. I'll call you back.
Nico, this is your editor. Remember me? Where in hell have you been for the last 2 days? What's all this nonsense about being arrested? Give me a call as soon as you get this message.
Let's not have our soffits rot. I'm trying to think what soffits are. I'm not quite sure. I gotta look them up. I don't know even how to spell that. Soffits. It's not going to be spelt the way I think it is. Soffits. Oh right, soffits. Alright, is that what that is? I think they're all faking the accents. Like Revolution Software, I'm pretty sure they were British. Okay, it's okay. This is what he was on about. Soffits on the sorry, the answer machine. My voice is a bit croaky today. Yeah. Okay, let's give him a phone since he wants us
Perhaps
to phone
I should make a call. Better check in with my paper.
News desk?
Hi, Candice. Is he in?
He's in another meeting.
He phoned me and left a message on my machine.
I'll get him to call you when he's free.
I need you to help me.
That's what I'm here for.
You're a resting actress, so you might know this. Is there a theatrical connection to the Ile Saint-Louis?
There's an old theater on the island. I knew some people who were trying to get it reopened a few years back. But it's been condemned for the last 5 years.
Does it have a name?
Hieroglyph.
Thanks. I owe you one.
There we go.
Bye now.
Maybe we can go there now. Maybe we should talk to him. I'm currently trying to get these Tales of Symphonia videos muted for their music that's been claimed by Sony. I see a lot of other people have had their videos blocked completely from being shown on YouTube from years ago for their Tales of Symphonia games. I don't know, it's nothing, it's only like a minute long in places and stuff. It's just your standard background music. But there's a lot of theories on the go because they've released the new remastered version of Tales of Symphonia, which doesn't look that much different, in my opinion. They're blocking all content to the music. It's just a bit annoying because I can set YouTube to try it as a beta system where you can get it to just try and take the music out but leave all the other audio on those sections. But on one of the tracks that I've just tried to do it on, it doesn't have enough information about the music. So how do they know that it's copyrighted then? If they don't have enough information about that bit of music, then they can't have a copyright claim on it. So I shouldn't have to mute it. So if I can't mute it with the beta mute thing, I have to remove all audio from that section. So it's so annoying. It takes so long. Yeah, it's Sony Music Entertainment. So it's 3 of my videos so far. All came in today and last night. It's scattered. It's like episode 17, episode 75, episode 76. So I was a bit grumpy last night when I got them in. I went trolling the internet looking to see what was going on.
What could it mean, Andre?
We're going to have to be methodical about this.
Right, we've got this theatre.
Andre, do you know anything about a theater called L'Hieroglyphe?
On the Ile Saint-Louis?
Yes.
No.
I'm going to have to investigate then.
It just makes you feel like, well, it's not really worth putting my videos up on YouTube, is it?
Perhaps I should make a call.
No, I don't want to make a call. I mean, usually they don't block it completely, they just take all the revenue away. But Sony are blocking the video completely. So nobody can watch it. So...
I considered leaving my apartment.
I mean, I don't get any money for it anyway, so... On YouTube.
Andre, I'm going to hunt down some more clues.
It's a bit late to go poking around an old theater.
I'll be fine. Typical. Hello?
Remember me? Your boss?
Ah,
Where the hell have you been?
in jail. How come you didn't bail me out?
We're a bit low on resources right now, Nico. Which is why I have a new assignment for you.
I'm still working on the dead hacker story.
That's old news. I want you to...
I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
drop the case.
No! Someone framed me.
You don't get to choose, Nico. That's not the deal.
In that case, I quit.
I should quit.
You know, I feel better for that.
There's just the question of how you'll pay the bills and eat.
Something will come up.
You sound like your friend, Georges.
If the mutant doesn't work, I'm just going to take the video away. I don't see why they should be allowed to.
If it had been abandoned for
I'm going to unlist. It'll be blocked anyway.
It's really the right place. I was going to have to.
But the thing is,
to find out.
It's still taking up space on YouTube's servers if I leave it there. It's not. I'm not losing anything by leaving it there, but it not being viewable. So I would just leave it there and take up space. So, but I mean, you feel like just taking the whole series down and say, well, you're not getting any of my money, any advertising money for any of my videos. If that's the way you're going to act. You're sort of doing them a favour by giving them advertising, aren't you? by showing off their game and their music and stuff. It's just it's a greedy world. Can we look in here?
I peered through the window, but the place was too dark.
Smash the glass.
The door was locked.
Oh no.
I couldn't force it.
Why not? Kick it in. Can I not go this way? Oh, I can't. Can I go in that way?
I couldn't open the door.
She's gonna have to do some climbing again. Can I run? Oh yeah. Let's go see if there's a back door. So you doing anything today, Kaiser? Are you working or?
Just another locked door.
My partner's at her work.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
There's a ladder up there. Working and visiting to your aunt again. That's nice though.
The
Going to
ladder
visit
looked
there.
like a good way up onto the theater roof, but it was pulled up and too high to reach. Locked. Probably from the inside. I wasn't going to get in there, but there had to be some way in.
I was playing a little bit more Dark Souls 2 last night. Is that the red sports car that we were investigating before? She's not going to say anything about it. I haven't. I think my partner has. It would have to be a flavoured yogurt. I'm not very fond of plain yogurts. I made a curry last night for supper. I made a green curry. Yeah, you need something on your chips. You need see, I usually have mayonnaise. Oh, you had honey Greek yogurt. Okay, so that was nice, was it? Oh, I'll have to try that. We do have honey yogurt here. My partner really likes honey yogurt. Honey Greek yogurt in particular. But I usually have mayonnaise with mine. Oh, I think we can climb up here. Yeah, that's our favourite. Can I not climb up on the scaffolding? Let's go along here. Oh, it looked like I was going to be able to climb up on the scaffolding. I do like salt and vinegar on my chips as well.
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
It was just a basic green curry.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
It came out quite well though. I was quite pleased with it last night. See, I don't measure anything, I just throw things together. Okay, salt and vinegar really
My lead had brought me to the theater.
makes
I
your chips
wasn't walking
nice.
away now.
Malted vinegar, especially. It's usually malted vinegar we have for putting on the chips. There's the Seine, the River Seine. Oops, she almost ran into the bollards. Right, we're gonna have to go this way. There must be a way in. You just sprinkle over. Yep. Just sprinkle it all over.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
Yeah, it's much better if it's closed slowly.
The door was shut fast and wouldn't open.
There must be a way in.
I couldn't open the door.
What am I going to do if I can't get in?
I couldn't open the door. It was locked.
They're not popular at all, okay. It's strange, isn't it? They are trying to get us
couldn't open
to
the
cut
door.
back on our
It was
salt
locked.
intake over here. Sour cream? Why sour cream? That's unpopular, or is it popular, sorry?
My lead had brought me to the theater. I wasn't walking away now.
Maybe I can use something on the door. Let me see what I've got on me. Let's get back up here. Is this a gate or is it a door at the side here? I just thought maybe I could climb on this bin as well, but I can't do anything with the bin. Sour cream's not popular too, only picking up recently, okay. I use sour cream for making stroganoff. I like sour cream in that. What could I use to get in here? My press card?
I thought about it, but decided against it.
Right, so I was gonna sneeze. Sour cream and garlic, oh that's nice. Can never have enough garlic. I'm not quite sure what I have to do here. But it says I can use the pencil.
I had no reason to do that.
Well, you told me I could use it.
That wasn't the right thing to do.
Why not?
That wasn't the right thing to do. That wasn't appropriate.
Why not?
That wasn't the right thing to do.
How do I get in here then? I don't know how to progress. I just thought the red car would have been something. I can't climb up here or anything. I need to get this ladder down. I need into this building, I reckon.
Just another locked door.
Restaurant. Do you think I can use my press card here?
That wouldn't work here.
Can't climb up on the windowsill. Can't jump up to that.
The ladder looked like a possible way up. All I had to do was reach it. The ladder looked like a good way up onto the theater roof, but it was pulled up and too high to reach.
I don't have anything that I can use to pull stuff down. It's definitely that ladder then. So how do we... Can we maybe drive the car over here? Or move something?
That wasn't a good idea.
Well, I thought it was. Just because you didn't. Can I not move this trash can over? See, I would have pushed this trash can over. But no. There's going to be something really stupid, isn't it? Did we try this door?
The door was locked tight.
Yeah.
I had no reason to do that.
What's down here? Oh, that was just a parking bay. Somebody not left their keys in the car or something. Can I not drive the car away? Oh, look! I came at it from the other side. So that's a bit silly. Eh? You should have a trigger at both sides. Look, there's no trigger at the driver's side. What's this then?
It was the red Jaguar that had nearly run me over.
That's what I told you the first time we
Killer
walked
clearly
past
had a
this.
connection to the theater. It looked like I was on the right track after all.
A mask.
I could see the mask the traffic warden had described. I was in the right place, all right. The door was locked. I had no way of opening it, short of throwing a brick through the window.
We'll go get a brick. Find a brick.
The car was locked, and I didn't have the key.
Well, it's not really helping us any, is it? So how did they get in? Why is this curb slightly different there? Can I go in this grating or anything? No. Can't peer in the windows. It's mainly bad game design things that's stopping you progressing quick enough, isn't it? It's just... I mean, that's not helped me any though, is it? I mean, I would have thought I could have climbed up. There's a ladder there as well. I don't know. I want that ladder down. Am I missing something completely? She doesn't want to leave this area. Oops. Luke. Next page. Nothing across this side that I'm not getting to see or something. Can I do anything at this door now? See, I thought maybe you could stand on this bin and climb up on the roof. And then work your way around.
I wasn't going to get in this way. I couldn't see through the filthy glass.
I think I'm going to have to Google this, because this is just, is this a door down here? I haven't tried, no. Should I be listening in at the doors?
couldn't hear anything moving on the other side of the door.
Maybe I need to see if I can get somebody to... This door looks more promising, doesn't it, with the flower things up above?
I couldn't hear anything moving on the other side of the door. I couldn't open the door.
Okay, it's Google time. I've tried. How are they going to spell theatre? Because there's two ways to spell theatre. This is the way I would spell it. The theatre, 2.6. Alright, now I have to scroll down to 2.6. Right, Nico. Arrives outside the theatre. Yes, we've done that. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's a dreadful page on the phone. Right. Done that. Yeah, we've looked at all those buildings. Run back around the corner in the road to view the building on the left and the metal construction platforms on the other side. Jump. We can't jump. We can't jump, can we? There's no control for jumping. We've never been able to jump. There's no jump button. What's he on about? So it is the platforms that I was looking at. The controls in this game are almost as, well, as bad as Siberia 3. So they're saying I can jump up on here. Okay. You had to get the right view angle. How bad is that? How bad is that? Let's jump up. Let's go up this ladder. Now where? Can I go up? Can I go up here if I get the right angle? I can. That's a dead end though. Can I go up higher? I can maybe get up higher. Okay, now we have to jump down. Yeah, you can let go, Nico. Yeah, I knew I had to come up here, but that was just... That was bad, that. In fact, you had to get exactly the right camera angle before you could jump up on this stuff. Is that a dead end? Okay. You can run, Nico, it's okay, you won't fall off. Oh, I can kick this board over, can't I?
The
sign.
billboard was attached to the scaffolding with a thin piece of string. It wouldn't take much to pull it loose. It was a gamble, but my options were limited. Well, I had untied the billboard, but nothing had happened.
Give it a
Maybe it
push.
was stuck at the bottom.
No, give it a push.
I had already untied the billboard.
Why can't she just give it a push? I'm gonna have to go back up and round, aren't I? I need down 2 levels, I reckon. Come on, Nico, run. We don't have time for this. I was wondering where the billboard was. Wait. Where was it? Oh, where is it? In comparison to here. Can I not just jump over here? Surely you can jump over... Oh, there. Wait. Oh, I need up again. Hopefully I can get from... Why is that box there? Can I punch the box, can I? No, I can grab the box. Oh, wrong keys. They obviously made this game for console, didn't they? Before they've made it into the 4 shapes at the bottom for the Wazad. And then having to use the arrow keys. So it would have been your 2 pads on the controller.
The base of the billboard was attached by metal clips. Success! I was risking death with every step,
Right
but
here.
so what? I felt like I was under a death sentence already.
I'll move my camera to the other side so it's not hiding those controls. Oh. She's stuck now. So I was just
God.
wondering what this...
That was close. I was trapped on the theater side with no way back.
Just got another copyright thing in. Which one this time? I've just been working on that one. Right, do we go up or do we go down? Let's try going up. No? Yeah? Okay. Okay, we need to find our way into the theatre.
I couldn't hear anything through the door.
Okay, this looks like the back of a theatre. Maybe. Yep. A theatre storeroom. I can't go that way. Down into the depths.
All was quiet.
I could hear voices. Maybe that was just in my head.
The poster was half torn away and covered in graffiti. The eyes spookily followed me around the room, reminded me of the father of an old boyfriend.